weren't able to jump on, that they still had the opportunity to see everything later. And so, hi guys, my name is Rachel Wiggum. I am your ambassador diamond or an ambassador diamond here at It Works Global, and I've had the opportunity of being in this company for 12 years now, which is crazy. My husband and I, we have made almost $2 million with this company, which is nuts, and that's money in our pocket. Not, they say like making like making the company money, like that's actual money that we've been able to claim in our pockets, which has completely changed everything about our lives. And I'm going to tell you, I started this business as a single mom who just wanted to make an extra $500 in order to keep my son in private school. And I was like straight up, like every aspect of my life is different. Every aspect of my life is different. So we've been able to claim bonuses. We've been able to go on trips. We've been able to custom order cars. We've been able to build our dream home. Like I am sitting in a $500,000 house on an acre of land in the town that I wanted. Like we've been able to pay cash for infertility. We've been able to pay for private school and be able to keep our kids in private school. We've been able to bless our moms. We have came from single family homes, and so we wanted to bless our moms. So being able to, so it's done so many things financially for us. But I think another thing that I love is that physically, so the products, the way the products work, it's having baby back to back to back. Like my body needed nutrition, my body needed loving, and these products being all natural, plant based, non GMO, it gave me exactly what I needed in order to heal my body and to get a snap back after having my children. And then on top of that, man, my relationship with Christ, like it's just this is a personal development plan attached to a compensation. Like I kid you not, you're gonna come in and you get the opportunity to be a better person while making money. Like that's crazy to get paid for becoming a better person. And so I'm gonna go through a presentation. I'm gonna show you guys because some people just are visual learners and like to see things. And so I'm this presentation for us to go through together. Bear with me, y'all. So who are we? We are It Works. Like I love It Works, you guys. It Works is a debt-free, family-owned, faith-based company. We're based out of Bradenton, Florida. And we were founded by a husband and wife couple who he was a math teacher, he was a basketball coach, and he fell in love with the industry and just saw a heart. His wife was a stay-at-home mom and just saw a heart for the person who was a working class that wanted to make extra income. And it was something that changed his life. And so he decided to provide an avenue to do the same thing for others, but with a Christian-based, debt-free, family-owned atmosphere. And so we went debt-free in 2009 during that recession. He made the decision that we were going to be the lender, not the borrower, and we were going to owe nothing to no man. And so that we have been debt free since then. And so they offer us a lot of bonuses. And you'll see that as you come in, it's be like, oh, we got a bonus. Oh, it's a good bonus. Well, they can do that because they're privately owned and because we are debt free. And so we have a incredible line of products that are very affordable and results driven. I just got sent a picture. I'll show y'all at the end. We have a girl, Margie, who is boxed in for Ruby this month. Yay! With a $250 bonus attached, and her results are crazy. And she's somebody who was struggling with the ingredients in other products because she's allergic to a lot of stuff. And she has had phenomenal results through the products. And I know there are a lot of people on the line today who have had great results as well. We're open in 19 countries. So I always tell people we're bigger than your backyard. So if you like, I don't know nobody, that's fine. Like we are open in 19 countries, and there are over 7 billion people on this planet. Believe me, there's people for you to talk to, and we'll show you exactly how to market and talk to those people. And then we have a huge heart for giving back. I love our Gives Back Foundation. It is a foundation that really fuels a lot of the people who are helping people who are dealing with all of these tragedies that are going on all around the world, but definitely in the United States. So we have four different lanes when it comes to our products. We have weight control, beauty, gut health, and healthy lifestyle. You get to feel our products within a week. You will see the results within 2 weeks, and they fit very easily into your daily routine, which is crazy. Is I have used all these products on here within the last 72 hours. Isn't it crazy because I just watched my video? So I love these products, and I do use the hair care line, and it works phenomenally, especially on the texture and type of my hair. And I got like 4D. Is that a thing? I don't know. It's not 4C for sure. It's super tight curl hair. And so I love it. I love the happy coffee. I love the aloe. And you can see you can feel it working right away. It helps with your gut health. It helps with bloating. It helps with water retention, like all these different things that work together to give you the results that you need. And so um, let me show you some results. Okay, I like to the results speak for themselves, and I will tell you we do have over 40 products. So there is an array of products that you can choose from, and there's something for everybody. So whether it's our probiotic, or whether it's our fat burning coffee, or whether it is our superfood smoothie, like there's something for everyone. We have a 2-day cleanse that is gentle. We have our fat fighters. Actually, how about this? Drop your favorite restaurant in the comments. What's everybody's favorite restaurant? What's everybody's favorite restaurant? Oh, actually, you have this right here. Let's do it. I didn't even know I had this. I had it. I had it for something else, but I'm gonna show you guys. Drop your favorite restaurant in the comments. Tell me what your favorite restaurant is. Oh, so I'm going to show you guys what the Fat Fighters do. So our Fat Fighters is one of our most popular products. It's only $36. You take two after a meal, 15 minutes to an hour after you eat. It blocks 30% of fat and 70% of carbs from every meal that you eat. And so I'm going to show you guys what it does in your stomachs. You got J. Alexander's, Burton's Grill. Y'all saying places that I ain't never heard of before. Who else? Favorite restaurant? I like Bill and Melania's. But is that big in other places? I don't know. So this is like the liquid in your stomach. Okay, so this is just the liquid. I know there's kind of some acid and stuff in there. And this is what you eat at Chop House. This, what do you eat at Chop House when you go? Olive Garden, yum. Oh, the bread at Olive Garden, the unlimited salad. Ooh, don't, yes, and then they got the soup. Don't get the soup and salad and the breadsticks. Like we out here killing it. What's your favorite thing to eat when y'all go to this restaurant? Let's just say this is like bread and um pasta and whatever else. You got some wine, you got some, I don't know, whatever you got when you went to eat. Okay. So this is like the fat, as you can see, is sitting there at the top. So that's the fat. So that's whatever meals that you are eating. So typically it would sit and it would attach to your stomach line. So the way the fat fibers work is you take 15 minutes to an hour after you know after you eat. And these are two fat fibers crushed up just for the demonstration. Um, of course you take them whole. You can crush them if you want to, but you take them whole. And I'm going to sprinkle it on top, and I'm going to show you what the fat fighters do inside of your. I'm going to take off this background because I want y'all to actually be able to see it. So let me take this background off so y'all can see it. So this is what I'm going to sprinkle on top, and I'm going to show you guys how the fat fighters bind to the fat, and they pull it down so that you're able to digest whatever it is that you just ate. So you can see it binding. Now, what I love, guys, is it works in your stomach and not your colon. So it comes out in your natural bowel movement. Ain't that crazy? So it stops the fat from attaching to your stomach lining. So people typically take it with their largest meal. But me, I normally take it when I'm ratchet. Or if I'm on a really big weight loss journey and like I'm trying to get some pounds off, I'm gonna take it after my largest meal, period. Like I don't care if it's good or bad. Like I just want to remove the carbs from whatever meal that I'm eating. See, look at that. Ooh, boom. I see that. It pulls it down so that it does not attach to your stomach lining. So that is only $36, which is crazy. So that is a great place for a lot of people to start. Because they're like, well, I don't know exactly where to start. To start with the fat fighters in our 2-day cleanse, what the 2-day cleanse does is it's only 4 bottles. You take one before breakfast and one before dinner for 2 days. Don't eat ratchet, like do your best, stay away from fried foods and all the bad things. And it's actually slow fermenting. It's made with blue agave. It's made with aloe vera. And it's going to keep working for 7 days after you take that last bottle. And it's going to, people typically lose 2 to 10 pounds. Why? Because we hold all that sludge in our colon. Like all of that stuff is there. And so it not only does it get it out, not aggressively, I'm telling you, it's not aggressive, but it also replenishes. And when I say not aggressively, this cleanse was something that I took while I was pregnant. So it's very demure. It's very oh, let's see. Hold on. It works really well. All right. Boom. Okay, perfect. So as you can see on the left hand side, that's actually me. That's my fourth snapback. Praise the Lord. I was so grateful that the products worked after that fourth baby because she jacked me up. So I'm so glad that the products worked. On the right hand side, that's Robin. She's lost over 125 pounds using the products. In the middle, this young lady used two types of our keto, or two types of our coffee for only a week, y'all. Only a week, which is crazy. I'm gonna go through a few more results really quick because I like results. Like results are amazing. You got Nikki on the left hand side, starting for the hair care products, ended up starting to use because why not be more healthy, right? Like why not try these health products? And ended up getting some results. In the middle is a 2 day cleanse. The 2 day cleanse I was telling you about. Y'all, she dropped, what is that? 9 pounds in 2 days. That's nuts. 9 pounds in 2 days. That's crazy. And then I always get asked, do men use these products? Yes, they absolutely do. And they normally get better results than the women. That's the crazy thing. And then we also have on the left hand side, y'all, that's some more. Like she is in full blown menopause. And so we get a lot of people who are talking about menopause and do the products work with menopause. She used our gut reset as well as our skinny brew coffee, among I think the skinny gummies too, which if you order today, you'll actually get for free. You'll get a bottle of our skinny gummies today, which lower your BMI and is clinically proven to help you lose weight, which is really cool, and it slims your midsection. So lower your BMI is your body mass index, so it makes your BMI go down. And in the middle is Jade, y'all, and she jumped into the business. Not only saw results by the gut reset, but also the gut reset and coffee. That is real popular pack, you guys. The gut reset comes with a 2 day cleanse. It comes with our multi greens, which is a drinkable multivitamin, soft detox, prebiotic and probiotic, and then also our aloe, which is helps with everything from the rooter to the tutus, and what you saw the picture of. It helps with coating your lining and helps with bloating and indigestion, all of that stuff, right? But then also our fat burning coffee. That's what she used. And then the right hand side, I'm pretty sure she used the tummy trio. And so these products work, is what I want you to know. I want you to know that they work. So let's talk about building a business. Building a business with It Works. You get to earn income daily, weekly, and monthly with our compensation plan. Yes. Anybody get a weekly bonus this week or got to earn one? Drop me in the comments if you got paid. Well, what's today? If you got paid or you earning one by tomorrow because you got to tomorrow to earn one. You get to create your schedule. What's so cool about our bonus structure right now is every time you sign a business partner and you help them get their first 2 customers, you get paid $100 the following Friday. So that's one of my favorite bonuses. It's a bonus that helped me pay for my wedding dress where I doubled the budget. And my husband was like, "What is my fiance?" We like, no. And I was like, "Yes." And so I use these bonuses in order to pay for that. Create your own schedule and work from anywhere, you guys. In the palm of your hand, we have a state-of-the-art app, which is getting better and better, where we can fully operate our business from our phone. No experience necessary. You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. And I love that about this. Like, you're always going to be surrounded by people who are cheering you on, who are helping you overcome and who are collaborating with you to help you make the money that you need to make and make the changes in your life that you need to change too, especially concerning the products. And no quotas and no inventory, because if there was quotas and inventory, you would never get your stuff. I got 2 things I need to get in the mail tomorrow. Like, I do not like it. So I love the fact that we have a warehouse that ships everything directly to our customers, and they out here Amazon priming it because people get their stuff within 3 to 5 business days. It's really quick. And they ship it out fast too, okay? And we like to have fun, y'all. Like we like to have a good time. Like we have a trip to Cabo on the table, and I know there's so many people on here tonight that are working towards that trip. And it's fully paid for by It Works by just doing the things that we are supposed to do, helping people, building our businesses. So we're getting paid to go to Cabo, which is nuts. Like you build your business, we will send you to Cabo. That's crazy. I love that y'all share this slide because down at the bottom And there's a little disclosure that says 95% of distributors inactive and active get a paycheck from a works. That's crazy. 95%. And so when people say, like, do people get paid though? Do they? 95% do. 95% of people inactive and active get paid by works. That's crazy. And so these are all the monthly incomes. This is from our 2022 disclosure, and I think they'll be releasing a new one soon. So let's hear, you guys. Like, I love the fact that you get to write your paycheck. Like, you get to write your paycheck here at It Works. And so I'm going to ask you guys hypothetically, what would be a great extra income for you and your family? Look at it. Would it be an extra $100, an extra $500? Which executive being an extra $500 is crazy to me. Like, it used to be Ruby was an extra $500 a month. The Ruby is almost up to $700 extra a month. Emerald, an extra 1,000. Diamond, almost 3,000. When I first started, it was 2,000, which is crazy because I always wanted that diamond spot. So, what would be a great extra income for you and your family? Yes, the extra 3K a month. I feel that. I would say for me personally, I just started because I wanted an extra $500 a month. But when I started, I was only 25. I was 25 when I first started this business. I was a single mom who just needed to make an extra $500 to keep my son in private school. I needed more than that, but I think that's all I had faith for. And I jumped in just hearing a story about a lady who was making $15,000 a month as a nurse practitioner. Her husband was a general manager at a grocery store. They had two kids, they had busy lives, and I was like, man, like if they can make 15,000, I can make 500. And do y'all know, within my first 2 weeks, I made $400 in sample cash. And I said, wait a second, because it's only one of five ways that we get paid. And so I couldn't believe how quickly this business was working for me because I was willing to work it. And so I decided to go all in. And within 10 months, you guys, I had matched my salary as a children's mental health master's level case manager. Like with a master's in professional counseling, I was able to match my salary. And so when I tell you guys that there are no limits, there are no limits. And it's such a great opportunity that you have to not only help yourself, but also to help other people. And so my husband and I, we are ambassador diamonds, which is crazy. Like to God be the glory. Like that was such a journey going to Ambassador Diamond, and I'm excited to do it again with my 2.0. But I love the fact that we get to create a life that we never dreamed of. Let's be clear, it's a life that we never dreamed of. I do have this slide that talks a little bit about my story. This is my son and I when he was six. He was six when I started this business. I was a single mom, and I had just graduated with my master's degree, and I was broke, and I just wanted the extra $500 in order to keep my son in private school. And y'all, because I said yes and decided to work my socks off, we were able to pay for our wedding in cash. I retired at the age of 26 from corporate America, paid 17,000 in cash in cash for infertility for Zayden, which is a young man with the little fro. But we actually had to pay cash for infertility for number three and number four. So I'm just so grateful that we had the extra income because the things that we needed, insurance weren't willing to cover. We both bought both of our mom's cars, as I mentioned in the beginning, custom ordered a bigger vehicle for our family, private school tuition, built our first dream home, made almost $2 million. Actual relationship with Christ, dreaming bigger than I ever have before, and traveling often. I can't wait to get to Baltimore next weekend. We're going to Kansas City this weekend, but I'm just excited that I get to do things that I never imagined and expose my children to things that they never imagined. And I'll tell you guys, I started to keep this 6-year-old in private school. And you guys, he graduated at the age of 16 because I was able to keep him in private school and got a full ride to the college of his choice. And so he is now a junior at the age of 18. I have a junior in college, which is crazy to me. Like, God can do anything. So there are three options to get started. Well, actually four, but I'm gonna talk about our three packs that you can start. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys because I'm gonna let these distributors help you on here of which one that you should buy. Okay, pack number one is our slimming starter pack. You get the skinny gummies. Yes, you get Slimmer. Slimmer is an appetite suppressant that is bomb, y'all. It is so good. It keeps your appetite on point where you are not snacking or any of that. You also get a tumbler and a frother. That's pack number one. Pack number two is our coffee starter. So you get keto coffee. Yes, yeah, I lost over 40 pounds on keto coffee. It tastes like hot chocolate for real. And the skinny gummies, and as well as the tumbler and the frother. Or pack three, you get our healthy hair starter pack, and that comes with shampoo, conditioner, and our leave-in conditioner. And our leave-in conditioner is so like light. I love it. It's like a refresher for me. Like I like to use it as a refresher, especially on my kids' hair. Even though it's expensive, but not really. But well, actually, all natural hair products are pretty hefty, so I'm used to that. So let's tell me, distributors, tell everybody in the comments. Number one, slimming starter pack. Number two, coffee starter pack, or number three, healthy hair starter pack. If you could do it again, which one you buying? Which one are you buying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm buying pack two, hands down. I'm buying pack two all day. All day I'm buying pack two. But a lot of people like to buy pack one. Is there a starter pack with happy coffee? Oh, good question, B. So let me introduce to you pack number four. So if you spend over $50, you get to add on the business license for 39. So we created this because some people don't want to start with one of those packs. They want to start with the gut reset. They want to start with the 30-day drop. They want to start with happy coffee, right? And so if you spend at least $50, you get to add on the distributor license for 39, which gives you full access to distributorship, bonuses, and everything. And today, you get to add on a free bottle of the skinny gummies, and you'll get to try the skinny gummies for free anyway. So, yes, you can. You can create your own pack and become a distributor also, which I really love the distributor license. My favorite one is the wraps or the gut reset. So the gut reset or wraps. Because the wraps are 55, they add on $39 and they get to start with the wraps and start with their business as well. And then they'll have results immediately so that they're able to share it with other people. And so the wraps, you guys, let's talk about that real quick. The wraps is actually our flagship product. They tone, tighten, and firm your skin in as little as 45 minutes. It's not water weight. It actually flushes toxins from your body, which allows your fat cells to shrink. And it works, y'all. They work. You see results in 45 minutes, and you just put the wrap anywhere on your body from the head down. Drink 2 bottles of water, and you're going to see results. And they're results that last 2 to 6 months, but sustain with a healthy lifestyle. And so here's the big shebang. You decide to join us today, you're actually going to be eligible for our summer surge bonuses, where you come in and you start to hit those ranks that were on that chart. Not only do you make the residual, but we're going to give you a bonus because you hit the rank. And so you go executive, you'll get $100 bonus. You go ruby, you'll get a $250 bonus. You go emerald, you'll get $1,000 bonus. You go diamond, you'll get a $4,000 bonus. And if you help other people do the exact same thing, you're going to get a match bonus. So you help somebody go executive, you get $100 bonus. You go help somebody go ruby, you get a $250 bonus. If you help somebody go emerald, you get a $500 bonus. If you help somebody go diamond, you get a $2,000 bonus, which is crazy, and it's paid out quickly. Like it's not paid out like in forever. It's paid out pretty quickly. So you have an option today. You can be a Perks member and join for 25, or you can be a glorified customer, which is a distributor. A distributor is ultimately a person who is using the products, but they also have access to our entire compensation plan, which can set you up to make an extra $500 this month. It can set you up to make an extra $500 this month, which is crazy. And so we want to get you in and get you started. But I want to ask if are there any questions today from any guests that may be on the line. And if you're on and you're a guest, let us know on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being ready to sign up today. Where are you? Where are you at? How much per month for the business pack? So we do not have to buy a pack every single month to operate our business, which is really cool. What we do is we run our own personal subscription with the products that we use. So, and I actually switch it up every single month what I get. So like on one of my accounts, I got the healthy hair pack this month, and it came with the body wash. It came with the serum. It came with the thicker gummies. Like I get that. But it's what we personally use, and that makes us eligible um for pay. That makes you eligible for getting paid for your commission. Yes. No, not necessarily minimum purchase. Are we talking about customers or business partners? I'm assuming you're talking about business partners. There's not a minimum purchase, but there's a minimum volume in order to get paid, if that makes sense. And so typically it would be about $100 or so. You can like 120, 120, but it really can be whatever you want it to be. But lowest is normally around 120. Our websites are free for the first 30 days. And then we pay $20 a month, not just for our website, but for our training, for our app, um, all of that. Like our entire online office, all of that is $20 per month, which is crazy because if y'all knew, like you see how sleek and sexy they are, and you don't have to do anything when it comes to them, just use them. It's really a steal. Yeah. Absolutely. So to run your business, you can run your business essentially for about $140 a month. Or, I mean, there's ways around that too, depending on if you're helping more people and you're enrolling people and helping them get the products in the business, you could get some of that stuff for a lesser price. Yes, absolutely. What other questions do you have? Anyone else? How is the products for diabetics and hypertension medication clients? Okay, I am not a medical professional. So let me just say that first. Like, I technically cannot give you medical advice, right? Do I have customers and business partners that have hypertension and diabetes? Yes, we do. So we always suggest that if they feel uncomfortable, that they should run it by their their medical provider. However, they don't interact. So the only product that a diabetic has to stay away from is our burn because it lowers the blood sugar levels. And so if they are on medication for diabetes, they cannot take the burn. So BRN, they can't take the burn. When it comes to hypertension medication, there's no products that are off limits outside of if they are have a caffeine restriction, right? So some providers will say, hey, you can't have over this much caffeine, then okay, there's certain products that we should stay away from because of the caffeine. So hopefully that answers your question. What other questions? I'm gonna take a few more and then we're gonna switch on over to the training side. Yeah, my pleasure. I will tell you guys, if you have any type of uncertainty where you're like, well, I don't know anybody, or I don't have the money, or whatever. I always say this with the money, man. Let this be the last time you don't have $100 to your name. Like, I'm for real. Like, let this be the last time. And one thing I love about this business is there's always an opportunity to create income. And so we want to put you in position to where you can find it. I promise you, you can find it. Like, you humble yourself and ask, you can get that money to get started, or get with the person that invited you and get your payday on their calendar so that you can sign up on the day that you have the money. But let it be the last time that you don't have no money. Like, let's get you in a position to where you have extra income, where you have income flowing into your household and you're not just going check to check. And then if you don't know a lot of people, that's fine. Or you like, I don't like people like that, that's fine. I'm shy, that's fine. Do you have a why? Like, do you have a reason why you want to make money? And if you have a why, we have the how to. That's it. Like, if you have a reason why extra income would benefit your family and you're willing, we will show you exactly what we do in order to make money. And believe me, you gonna leave forever changed. Like we say, give us a year and it'll change your life. And I believe that. You give us a year, everything about your life will be different. Yes, Klarna is a great option as well. And Zip, really any of the paying for options. With some of them, you have to have the actual card like Afterpay and Affirm. But Klarna and Zip, you can do straight from the app. I was able to get product. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Oh, good, Michelle. I'm glad to hear that. Awesome. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the opportunity portion if there are not any other questions. And if you're ready to get started, go ahead and get back to the person that invited you so that they can get you started right away. Stay on the line because we are going to switch over to a short training portion. I just feel like it's so beneficial, and I got this. This is actually a request from somebody. But I believe that as you guys are coming into the business, that you need to be equipped and in the room in order to grow and go. Like for real. Like I want you guys equipped to run. And so I'm going to give you guys an opportunity. I'm going to stop at a certain time so that you guys have the opportunity to ask questions. If you want to click my name on the chat, you can send me individual questions that you have concerning the business, things you may have been a little confused about, especially as a new business partner. So feel free to do that as well. But I want to know, when did everybody, those of you guys who have signed within the last 90 days, tell me how long you've been here. So if you've been here within the last 3 months, I want to know how long you've been here. How long have you been here? How long y'all been here? Drop it in the comments. I know we ain't got all, or you could be a guest on just listening to the training. Listen, I like me a talk back people. This is my, yeah. I never showed y'all her picture. I'm gonna show. Let me show y'all this picture. Let me show y'all pictures. We're gonna say pictures. How about that? Thank you guys. Talk to me, okay? Y'all, this is Margie. She only been here 3 months. What? Do y'all see that? I love the way baby, that waist is snatched. Congratulations, Margie. And I'm just so excited for you to go Ruby this month. Y'all show Margie some love in the comments. That's what's up. Yeah, okay, just started a month ago, July 3rd. 6 months, 2 weeks. Yes, way to be on here. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I hope you have a piece of paper and a pen. So what I want you guys to do is, number one, the first thing that you need to do, you guys, like straight up, is know your information. Like the first thing that you need to do is know your information. What do you mean by that, Rachel? What is your website? Like I've encountered so many people that do not know their information. Michelle is leave it alone. Let them go. I love it. Thank you for doing it. So know your information. Do you know your website? Do you know your ID number? If you do not know these things, do not hesitate to reach out and ask. Don't hesitate, y'all, to reach out and ask. So I want everybody to drop your website in the comments. And if you don't know, say I don't know. Because there, and then the second thing that you need to do is be able to get paid. Number two is be able to get paid. But I do want you guys to drop your website. And if you don't know, I'm going to tell you how to find it. So, well, how about this? Somebody who's new, I want you to unmute. Do you guys get sent your website in your email? Do they still do that? Because I don't know. Anybody know? Nicole doesn't know. So, does anybody know? Jerika? Jerika? There was an accident. Anybody know? No? All right. Well, we'll find out. I'll ask corporate. So, what you need to do in order to find your website, there's many different ways to do it. But what I want you to do is, because I want you to, number two, be able to get paid. So, we're going to do it in eSuite. So, you're going to go to eSuite.itworks.com. eSuite.itworks.com. And you are going to lift your commission hold. If you do not log into eSuite and lift your commission hold, you will not get paid. You will not get paid. You will not get paid, y'all. So you have to go to eSuite.itworks.com and you have to just log in and it'll pop up and it'll be a red flag, and all you got to do is confirm the information and you'll lift your commission hold. If you've already done that, I want you to drop in the comments, I did that. If you've already done that, I want you to drop in the comments, I did that. If not, I'm going to drop the link in the comments. eSuite.itworks.com. You can log in with your email and password or your ID number and password. Can you log in with your email? I'm saying that, but maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. You need your ID number. I feel like you need your ID number for eSuite. Oh, you can? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Help me out. I've never used it. So you need to, number one, know your information. Number two, be able to get paid. So do it right now. If you've never done it, say I'm doing it right now so I can know where you guys are. Now, once you are in eSuite, I want everybody to log into eSuite, okay? Because I want everybody to know how to do this. Once you are in eSuite, I want you to go at the top. There is a tab that says settings. Because I had some few newbies that wanted to change their website. Okay. So this is exactly how you do it too. So if you go to settings at the top and you click it, on the left hand side, it says website. It shows you right there what your website is. I want everybody to do that and say, I found it. I want everybody to go look that up and say, I found it. I found it. Yes, Michelle. So when you log into eSuite, yes, you can change it. Change it now before you start sending it out. Please. Yes, I found it. Come on. So what you're going to do, go into eSuite.itworks.com, use your username, your email, password. If I find you, your password money squad in lower caps. So use that and then you're going to go to settings. It's at the top. There's all these little tabs. It says auto shipments. It says what you need to set up, but it's go to settings and you'll be able to click website on the left. It's on the left. It'll say website. Click it. You can change it. Yes. All right, Pastor Alicia. Say, I found it. I found it. So, Michelle, let me know that you found that. Change. Yeah, mine's is different. Mine's is not my name. Back in the day, they used to let us pick our own website. And so mine has been the same forever and it still resonates with me 12 years later. Oh, no, it's okay. Let me know just whenever you find it. All right. So, number one, know your information. Y'all save that to the notes section in your phone. And can I give y'all a tip? Here's a tip. When you sign distributors and you save their phone number, save their ID number. If you sign them, save their password in the notes section, save their website. You know where it says like a website? There's like, well, iPhones. I think Androids can do it. I don't know. But iPhones, you can save a website under the person's name. You can save their website. So you have all their information readily available just in case they don't have it. Or just in case they're like, hey, can you sign this customer for me? You already have their information right there. I also saved in their notes section of my distributors, I should save their why and I save their colors. So when they take the color test, I have their colors right there and I have their why right there. So anytime I'm talking to them and they tripping, I can swipe on up and be like, okay, but didn't you say we joined because you wanted to do this and we ain't did it yet? So we got to keep going because we got to get it done. So that's a great way to connect with your distributors and have all their information in one spot. And let's just say you need to, well, the app makes it easier now to move things, but if you need somebody's ID number, it would be right there. Yeah. So save your own ID number, but also when you know, you can save your distributors' ID numbers to their phone contact information. All right. So number one, know your information. Number two, be able to get paid. Number three, and y'all, it's so practical. Okay, great, Michelle. It's so practical, but it's so simple, y'all. Number three is do your training, y'all. And I'm gonna say do your It Works training. I'm gonna do your It Works training. Y'all, that is the third thing that you should be doing. It takes 40 minutes. It's literally 40 minutes, you guys. And can I tell y'all something? I'm being honey with y'all because that's just who I am. You can speed it up. I cannot stand listening to people and like I'm the person who listens to a book and like 2x. People get in my car and their brains be like, blah, 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 blah. They be like, you are nuts. Like, I like to, it's a solid 1.5. I'm not listening to anything. iPhone, if you listening, like, please let me speed up voice memos, okay? I love getting voice memos on Messenger so I can speed them up, okay? Like, I'm like, okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes, you can speed them up. So if you go into and I can show you guys how to do it. It's just a gear that's down at the bottom, and you just change the speed of them. So you can actually speed them up and get through it even quicker. So, y'all, number three is to do your It Works training. You will feel so much more equipped to answer questions and talk to people. It Works training, drop a me in the comments. The whole thing, not some of it. The whole thing. Drop a me in the comments if you've done the whole It Works training. So this is a question just for you guys. Do you feel more equipped to answer questions and talk to people about the business or products by doing the It Works training? And be honest, because if not, I'm gonna go ahead and text Stacy and be like, girl, y'all gonna change that training because it ain't good. Do you feel more equipped? Y'all, tonight, you could do it, you could listen to it. I know there's a lot of note takers, but I want you to consume it. I want you to consume it. So even if it's while you're doing dinner, while you're making dinner, not doing dinner, but while you're making dinner, or while you are washing dishes, or while you're folding clothes, do your It Works training, you guys. Do your It Works training. So, Nichelle, you have to get back to me once you finish it all. Once you finish it all, you let me know. And you let me know what wasn't clear. It is a lot of information. It is. And it's not for you to know it all. It's just to consume and just to be familiar, if that makes sense. You will learn how to fully execute your business as you do it. We learn on the go and we get paid to go and grow as we learn. That's the real deal. On the job training is always better, but finish the training. Okay? Can I tell y'all this? Number four, and this is near and dear to my heart, and I'm an ambassador diamond, y'all. I made almost $2 million with their words. I am still going to suggest that you have a launch party. Period. Period. Why? And let's be clear. Nobody from my family came to my launch party. Nobody. Nobody from my family came to my launch party. But I think that you should still have a launch party. Why? Because there's a difference between signing up and a day that you launch. So when you launch your business, you are introducing who you are and what you're doing to the world. And I'm going to tell you that that excitement is going to pique so much interest. And I'm gonna tell you, here on the squad, we hold you down. So you're never gonna just be out here hanging. Like we're never gonna just leave you hanging. Okay? You're gonna be fully equipped that even if you don't know the answer, you're gonna have the answer or somebody who can answer for you. And success loves speed. Can y'all drop that in the comments? Success loves speed. Success loves speed. And there will be a time that you will want to know more and you will know more because as you're doing it, you're going to get the hands-on training. Okay. And I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Drop a one in the comments if you got kids. A one. A one. Drop a two in the comments if you got dogs because I just want to consider y'all because I got both. Okay. One in the comments if you got kids, two in the comments if you got dogs. 90% of the time, nobody taught you how to take care of that baby or how to take care of that dog. This is real. Okay. They give you little tips and stuff. You take them little classes and stuff. That stuff is cute. But you learn how to take care of the dog. Oh my gosh. I mean the kids is, because they keep, getting older and stuff, but the dogs when they are baby, bro, like my husband and I slept on the couch right by the door, okay, for like a week to train our dog. Now she's trained, like she's potty trained and she's almost 8, but still, when we got her at first, Like it was like, Jesus, this worse than a baby. Like, what are we doing? It was hands-on training for recognition. And so we want you to be okay with not knowing, but knowing that we have the answers, and if we don't, we can figure them out. The simplicity of what we do is we get paid to sign customers and sign business partners and repeat. Sign customers and sign business partners and repeat. What is the bulk of your money? When customers are ordering and when business partners are ordering and signing customers and signing distributors, because it's a duplication. So you just signed up. You know your information. You're able to get paid. Your commission hold is lifted. Praise God. Because I would hate for you to get paid. Because what y'all don't understand, and I need you to put I understand in the comments once I say this and you get it. What you guys don't understand is you've joined a business that has biblical principles. So we get paid to serve you. That's our job. Our job is to get paid to serve you. So what that means is that we are going to help you. We don't go anywhere in this business if we don't help somebody. You gotta help somebody. Somebody put in the comments, help somebody. You have to help somebody. And so sometimes your line will help you. And because you are getting discouraged because of whatever, you don't even know that they put a customer underneath you. They put a distributor underneath you because they see vision. They bought into your why. They bought into you. They believe that you got to go and you got to max out, like you got to get it in. And so they put stuff under you. And guess what? You never logged in and lifted your commission hold, so you can't even get paid. So we get paid to help other people. We get paid lucratively to help other people. And so how are you going to help other people? So you know your information, you got your commission hold lifted. And that's the first thing, y'all. Please go lift that commission hold. Please don't let nobody on here get off of here and you did not lift your commission hold. Number three, you did your It Works training, right? And then number four, what's number four? Did I get out number four yet? Oh, have your party. Yeah, have your lunch party. Number four, have your lunch party. So you did all of that. Okay. And who does your lunch party? Your enroller. Your enroller does your lunch party. So text them. The game plan checklist tells you you're supposed to do 2 dates. In-person parties are more fun. They are, like, hands down. Even if you're nervous, they're more fun and you make more money. So if you can have an in-person party, do it. Even if your enroller doesn't live near you, y'all get them on your TV screen. I literally was on somebody's TV screen, did the presentation, she did the samples and stuff, and collected her money and signed her customers. I'm about to do it weekly. Michelle, you about to go ambassador, okay? Did you not? Like that is how I build. Listen, you will build faster in person than you will be online because you're able to connect with people, and people love things that they can smell, taste, and feel. They will buy things that they can smell, taste, and feel. How many of y'all done bought a candle that you did not need because you like the way it smelled? Indeed. How many of y'all? How many of y'all bought a lotion because you like the way it smelled? You was like, oh, I like how this feel on my hand. Oh, it smell good. I'm buying this. If you can get in the room, get in the room. Okay, like get in the room. So I want to just walk you guys through this. I know we're coming to a close, but I want to teach you two things. Number one, steps to success. Steps to success. If you want to go executive, you need to do the steps to success. If you want to go ambassador, you need to do the steps to success. Well, Rachel, what's the steps to success? Step one, run your subscription. 80 bonus volume, 80 BV, 80 BV, 80 BV, not 40. Now, if you need to split it up and do 240 BV orders, you can do that. They just have to be subscriptions. Step one, run your auto shipment. Number two, and what's the auto shipment? It's what you're using. So like I'm on the 30-day gut reset. So I can't do the essentials because it's not enough BV. It's only 60 BV. So I'm gonna do the gut reset deluxe, or I'm gonna do the gut reset essentials and I'm gonna add another product on so it equals 80 BV, right? So I can do the gut reset essentials, which comes with 3 products, and then I can add on the fat fighters for $36. You can play with it and always ask for recommendations if you need to. Step two is four, six, that's the whole one, 6 perks members. 6 perks members. So 6 people who are willing to go on a 90-day challenge with you. Why is it a 90-day challenge? It's a 90-day challenge, you guys. Write this down because our products are clinically proven over 12 weeks. So we incentivize our customers who are willing to get to the clinically proven results. So they get the discounted price. That is our perks member agreement. That is why we have and it creates residual income for you. For 3 months at least, you getting that order as long as it's not declining. So it gives them the opportunity to be consistent. Nicole, you got a question? Oh, okay. It gives them the opportunity to be consistent, but it also gives you the opportunity to build that residual income. So 6 perks members, you can do that by parties, by post to post, by asking, by referrals, by vendor events, by so many pop-up shops. Like there's so many different things that you can do to get those 6 perks members. Step 3 is 3 business partners. Y'all, you know 3 people who want to make extra income. Believe me, there are at least 3 people that want to make extra income. So steps to success. Step 1, run your subscription. Step 2, 6 perks members. Step 3, 3 business partner, and then repeat. That's it. Repeat. That's your focus. You teach that, you do that, and you teach that. That's it. 6 perks, run your subscription. 6 perks members, 3 distributors. And number one, I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do is miss my paycheck. So running your subscription secures your paycheck. That makes sure that you're going to get paid regardless. You can't get a fast launch bonus. You can't get a nothing until you're commission qualified. You have to be qualified for commission. Now, the other thing I want you guys to leave here with is 1 plus 2 equals $100. Somebody write that. Actually, everybody write that in the comments. 1 plus 2 equals $100. And you like that? Make it make sense, girl. That is not right. That 1 distributor, 2 perks members equals $100. So for every distributor that you sign and help get 2 perks members, or you give them 2 perks members, you're going to get paid $100 the following Friday. This is unlimited. So I've already earned 4 this month. And I plan to earn so much more, but I want to help all my distributors get theirs too. 1 distributor, 2 perks members, $100. Is that simple? Sounds like simple math to me. So who do you know that would benefit from 1 plus 2 equals 100? That's how you find your 3 distributors. Who do you know who would benefit y'all? And that's crazy because I during the presentation you saw all the other bonuses. Because we're debt free, we're able to give out more money. But 1 plus 2 equals 100. You do have to move the 2 perks members underneath the distributor, and of course your enroller can help you with that. All right, I did say I was going to leave a moment for questions, so and nobody sent me any, but I do want to open up the floor if there are any questions. And sorry if you have to go, I do understand. What questions do you guys have? Happy birthday, Chrissy. Y'all, it's Chrissy's birthday. She on here on her birthday. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Thank you.
Chrissy. Happy birthday to you and many more. I see you showing up today. Who has a question? All right. What does 1 plus 2 equal?
$100.
Period. $100. And you've signed a lot of distributors. So all the, girl, you know how much money that is? You almost about to make $1,000 just on our fast launch program. So Michelle, I'm excited to see you make it
Jesus,
rain.
come on.
It's about to go down. Where is the Janet, I'm not sure I understand your question. All right, you guys, if you want to unmute, oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was asking where is the training located?
Which one?
Yeah, the 40-minute one.
Oh, on your app. Good question. That's a good question. That's a good question. Thank you. So the It Works training is on your It Works app. Oh, thank you for asking that. So real quick, if you have not downloaded the It Works app, please click that link in the comments. Click that link in the comments. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong side. Click that link in the comments. I know It Works probably prompted you to download the app. But click that link and you're going to download the It Works app, regardless of whether you have an Android or a iPhone. And you're going to log in with your information. Okay. You're going to log in with your information. So either that ID number or that email address and your password. And then once you get in, down at the bottom, there is a tab that says Learn. I need everybody who is on to say I see it. Or if you've already seen it starting to, you could say I see it. I see it. I see it. Thank you. And if not, I want to clearly articulate how to find it. So log into the app. Down at the bottom, there's there's like business, there's tools. There will be a tab that says Learn. You click that tab. After you get through all the different promptings they have, they'll try to show you around. You click Learn, and there you're going to click each module, and then you click until you get to a video. Okay? I see it. Awesome. Any other questions? All right. Well, I'm going to pray and we're going to get it popping and I will get this up so that those who missed it are able to watch the recording. Just so you guys do know, we do have power hour in the morning, promotion hour. Okay. This is getting used to that promotion hour. So those of you guys who are working and get up, don't go to work until later. If you can get up and get that hour done before, I know it's kind of late for the East Coast, but for the Mountain Time and for Pacific Time and for Central Time, that 6 a.m. hour from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., if you can get up and work, it is led by Yatika and it's actually like giving you tasks and you're able to ask questions and all of that. It's on the same code. This is our team code. So everything happens on this code. And so at 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. And then at 7 a.m. we have prayer. We pray Monday through Friday right now. So every day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is 8 o'clock Eastern, we pray together. We just touch and agree. We bombard heaven with our petitions and our praise and our gratitude. And then we go throughout our day. So we also have a power hour at 8 o'clock Friday evening. So we have it by Lydia. She does a great power hour on Friday nights at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern. So and we will see you guys on Zoom again. Okay. Make sure you are connected to all of the groups. We want you in Telegram so that you can add things to your stories and you don't have to create stuff. If you like to create, please tell me. Come on, we need help. We need help. We need help. But then we also have just so many resources that you can use so that you can just live life. This business is for the busy. It's for the business. We busy. We definitely understand. So let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father God, we just love you, God. You are good. You are so good. And we're just grateful for who you are and just being able to connect with you. We're grateful for all of our new business partners, the ones that have decided to join and run this race with us. God, we just decree and declare that we would fully understand that 1 plus 2 does equal 100. And you desire for us to eat the fruit of the land. You desire for us to get it all, not just some of it, but all of it. And so, God, today I thank you for how you are encouraging hearts and minds. God, we know that no weapon formed against us will prosper. And I just thank you for binding us together in love. And so, God, as people come into these spaces and we challenge them to go higher, we just pray that conviction brings change and that people don't feel condemnation because that's not in you. And so, God, we thank you in advance God, thank you in advance for all of the new Perks members and distributors that will come, the parties that will flow. We love you and we honor you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. See you guys later. If you do not have access to my YouTube channel, I do want you guys to have that link so that you can know where the replay is. And I do suggest that you go on there and that you OGs are not on here. That you go on there and you subscribe and then you turn on that notification bell so that every time I put up a video, you get the notification and you're able to use it later. So click that link. I'm gonna give you guys just a moment and then I will see you guys later. Have a good night.